Hi beautiful girls. Today I thought I would do a more in-depth makeup tutorial because I have some short ones on TikTok, but I don't have anything like super in-depth actually like telling you like my techniques or like what I do or anything like that. So I thought that this would be a good first video to make. Okay, so as you guys can tell, my eyelashes are already on. Don't mind my eyebrows. I tried to dye them yesterday and it came out a lot more intense than obviously I'd hoped for. But these are from Amazon. Don't mind my fingers, but this is it. It's in the Anime Lash Clusters 120 piece. That's pretty much all it says. So yeah, and then I use the You Cool Me lash like bond and seal to seal everything in place. That's my favorite bond and seal. They also make my favorite lashes, but I don't know if they like are a company anymore, so I'm not even sure if I want to like fill in the sparse parts in the eyebrows because they're already so incredibly dark. I don't know if that would just make it look like 10 times worse. And they're slightly orange, which is just fabulous, right? I am going to just carve out the bottom because there's some uneven lines. This is the Natasha Denona concealer in YP3. I'm gonna use a concealer brush, just dig into it. I like to like really like take off a lot. Like I'll dip it and then I'll take it off like until you can see the different. I'm also very stuffy, so don't mind me, but just wipe off a lot of it. I hate when there's like a thick plaster. It looks good on some people, but for me, no. I'm gonna bring this a little closer. I'm just gonna use my finger and blend it out. And then if I ever get like, do you see how this doesn't look harsh? And then you kind of see that harsher. Just kind of take your concealer brush and lightly just drag down. Okay, that looks way better. Okay, I'm just gonna blend this one out too. Okay, let's get back to it. I keep getting interrupted in the middle of my makeup tutorial, so let's continue. So the only thing I've done so far is cover up my brows. Okay, I think I'm gonna mix a few things together. That is what I tend to do. I don't know if I want to use the NARS or, because these two are kind of like the sheerest things on earth, so I don't know. I feel like I usually would like to add something a little bit more full coverage. This is so messy and disgusting looking, but I got this at TJ Maxx because I saw Tati talking about it. I do mix like this and this together often, but I don't know about all three of these. I don't think I'm gonna do all three. I think I'm just gonna go in with the Charlotte first. Flawless Filter. We all know what this is. Okay, I put the Catrice on the back of my hand. I'm a big back of the hand person when it comes to makeup. Anyway, I'm gonna mix these two together on the face, not on the back of my hand. Because I am breaking out. I did a peel the other day and I'm pretty sure that's why I'm like getting some, what's the word? I don't remember the word, but whatever. Anyway. Take it on the forehead. If you want to be crazy, you can outline the top of your eyebrows, which I think I'm gonna go ahead and do. Just gonna blend everything out now. It's time for concealer. I'm a collector of concealers. I think they're like one of the things I probably purchase the most. Let's make a concealer concoction. Natasha, Kosas in the 01 shade. my favorite shade of Kosas. And then, what am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? You know what? Y'all probably can't hear anything. It's probably just like, do the house. I almost have like 2 or 3 of every single concealer I own because I'm a mixer. I have to mix. Okay. I'm gonna go in, because this has a very, like, you can see they're all, like, I'm sorry, my hand is so dry. That's disgusting. But you can see, again, with my concealer brush, I like to look at my big mirror, not my small mirror when doing this, because I have pretty, like, I want to say, like, sunken. Sometimes concealer can amplify it. In fact, I have a very specific way that I apply my concealer so I don't enhance the hollowness or the sunken. So where my agiosal is, if you know what that is, it's like the fat pad under your eye. I will not put concealer there. So when I'm blending, I am avoiding my under eye in general. Sorry, avoiding my under eye in general. I don't know if you can see that. There's no concealer there. So that's what I'm doing. As well as taking it this way, I'm taking it this way. Because I don't know if any of you other girls have lip filler, but like, obviously I have lip filler. But like, these, like, I'm assuming it's from migration. I don't know, but it's like this Grinch thing going on here. I never had that before, so. I mean, it's not like the most like terrible or like noticeable thing, but now we have our concealer base. So I'm gonna go in again with what's on my hand, but like specifically right there, in my opinion. Okay, now it's time to brighten. Kosas in 01. You need to have like a brightening concealer. Okay, now how I'm applying this, going here. My thing is, like, I would rather layer concealers than layer powder, because powder can get cakey quickly. And just always look at yourself straight on and like look at your shadows, like look at what you're doing, look at your placement. Make sure you're not dragging your face down in any way. Also, I'm doing the same thing with this concealer. I'm not touching my agiosal. Yes, I bring it up later after the mass of it is like blended out, but I don't bring it there like immediately. Because I feel like if you bring it there immediately, it causes like a harsh line right here. For my cheek bronzer, I'm just gonna use this Rare Beauty stick in Happy Soul. I apply bronzer contour very high. I'm not a fan of like putting it here. I'm gonna use the Hourglass foundation brush to blend it. I bought this because I was like, oh, I'm gonna start doing my makeup with brushes. No, I think I'm just a sponge girl. It's so easy. Like, I don't know. I mean, I tried, I've done it. Like, I don't think it looks like significantly better, or like, I don't know. You guys tell me, maybe I'm wrong, doing something wrong. But I like to keep bronzer like on the cheekbone. I know that's kind of like, I don't know. I know that's not like traditional per se, but you're not here for tradition, you're here for my tutorial, so I don't know why I'm even saying that. I'm teaching class today, nobody else. Doesn't this look so good already? Like, we look fantastic. We look amazing. We're not even done. Big decisions are to be made now regarding blush. I want something like warm pink berry vibes. I don't have anything of the sort. I feel like I don't. I'm like a very like, whenever I see like a super bright pink blush, I like have to have it. So it's kind of like all I have. I have this one I got in my like Allure box. I feel like I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. Where am I gonna put it though? Where am I gonna put it? I'm literally gonna put it right under my eye. That's how I apply my blush. Like this. I know. Am I crazy? There's probably so many of you that does the exact same shit. And I use the House Labs concealer brush to blend it. And I just like focus on it being up. I think that's beautiful. I think it looks great. I'm gonna take the blush up my nose, kind of like nose contour. I always cut the like nose contour part of my TikToks out because it's like I just take the excess on my brush and I think it's really boring. But people in the comments are always like, why didn't you show the nose contour? And I'm like, this is all I did. Okay, let's get into the eyeshadow vibes. I recently got two. Why is this so dirty? I just got this. It's ridiculous. It's because I have a makeup bag and I take it to my boyfriend's house and everything's kind of like jumbled in there. This is Oblivion by NARS. That was so cool how it focused like that. What the hell? Okay. It's like this awesome little eyeshadow stick. I'm obsessed. If you're a cool toned girl like me, you'll love this. I'm gonna put some on the outside too. I fear we're eating. I fear we're eating with this makeup. Okay. Makeup by Mario next. I think I'm just gonna focus it on the outer part of the eye. I don't know. Let's see. Kind of effed up my blush, so let's fix that. We need to set. We need to set our base. Powder is very important to me. Powder is another one of those things I'm very like particular and specific about. My favorite powder. My favorite powder is Huda Beauty in Pound Cake, and I use this. I've had this for a very long time, and there's still a lot left. So I only use it under my eyes. It's specifically my under eye powder. I use a lot more powder on days where I'm wearing a lot more makeup, obviously. Because like on days that I'm not wearing much makeup, I'd be like, get off. Also, you guys, another one of like my, I've been doing this for years, but okay, so I don't know if you can see, but I have my eyelashes, right? But there's one over here that's kind of like off to the side. It's on my skin. I use a separate duo glue as opposed to the, you know, the strip or whatever, the cluster glue. And I just stick it on the skin. I've always done this. I even do it on my like no makeup days, and I just do mascara. Now I'm using Laura Mercier in translucent. I have only recently started using this. I know this is like a, I don't know, it's like an old ass product, but it's good as hell. And I just use it for the rest of my face. We are set, but we're looking a little bit too one-dimensional for my liking when it comes to my makeup. So, brightening powder. Whoa, that plane is flying so low. I know they don't sell MAC Fix Plus anymore, but I do have one of the old formula, but it's way too light. I got it in, I think, I don't know if this is the lightest shade, NC10. I have no idea. But I rarely use it because I know it's like a, they don't sell it anymore. Let's use it. Let's use it today. It's such a powerful product. Like, you really don't need much. Okay, I'm gonna focus it under my aegyosa. This is an ancient artifact, actually. If you know, you know. I'm gonna go in with the gold glitter. I'm gonna go right here. I feel like adding sparkle kind of weirdly makes it look more natural. I don't really know if that makes sense, but that's always kind of been like my logic. Like, if I put too much makeup on, I'll just add like an inner corner sparkle. Another one of my go-to hacks. If you want to like look like you have like literal anime eyeballs, this is my trick. So I'm gonna take, I need to clean it, but I'm gonna take my flat concealer brush. I'm gonna go in with this Too Faced bronzer that I literally got from Sephora when I was 10 years old. I'm not even joking. Dip into it and then go like this, and then you should see your aegyo. And I find that enhancing my aegyo distracts from my actual eye bag, because I don't know if you guys, what's your opinion on that? Okay, I'm going into the white glitter and the gold glitter, and I'm gonna go right in between, in the, well, you know, the middle of the aegyo right here on the eyelid, but just in the middle. Just in the middle, just in the middle, just in the middle. Where's the glitter though? It's not like giving glitter. It's giving metallic. I'm gonna go in with the Rowan palette. Y'all love this palette on TikTok whenever I show it. I'm gonna straight up go in with that chunky pink situation. Hopefully it doesn't fall into my eyeball. Cause like, I'm just like not getting a glitter vibe. I need more glitter. Is that giving glitter? Or does it look nasty? I think I've added enough glitter. I don't want to add any more, but I okay, that looks way better. I knew it needed more. I knew it. I knew it. By the way, I get like all of my Korean makeup off of Yes Style. I don't think I'm an affiliate. Am I? I don't know. If I am, I'll leave a link. I have no idea if I am or not. The lip combo that you guys always ask about, that I'm always wearing in my TikTok videos, is usually a mix of Charlotte Tilbury Iconic Nude and Stone from Kylie Cosmetics. If my fingers look gross, you guys, I promise it's just makeup and self-tanner. It's not like, it's not anything else, I promise. Okay. Dude, I need to sharpen this. It's like, it's literally hurting me. I don't know where my sharpener is though. My favorite lip liner of all time is Malibu by Kylie Cosmetics. That's like the lip. I have so many of these, you guys. Like, oh, there's probably one here. Here it is. There's probably another one in here. Oh, I found the lip liner. I'll just use this. I have more though. I don't know where they are, but I have more. These are just like within arm's reach. I keep one in my bag. Yeah. Like, I've been using this Malibu shade since, I want to say since I was 13. I'm almost 22 years old. Yeah, before I got my lips filled, this was like the thing that made me look like I had lips. Like, because it's like a shadowy color. It's very cool. So it actually will make you look like you have lips if you don't have lips. I do wear it actually sometimes, but not as often as I used to. It's like the most 2016 shade of anything I have ever put on my lips. Wait, I think that's gonna be my lip combo today, is the Malibu lip kit. Okay, I'm gonna go get my new favorite gloss to show you guys. I'll be right back. I can't find it, I don't know. This brand, Amuse, Korean makeup brand, which I already use and already love. They sent me these little, they're like chapsticks. Yeah, tint balm keyring things you can like attach to your bag. So cute. But there's a pink one and I really love it. Okay, this is Colorgram, which is a Korean brand, and Cushiony Peach. This is a matte one. This isn't like exactly the shape I wanted, but I get a little bit. It's still really pretty. Like, this is a little too bright in my opinion, but as the day goes on, it'll fade, so it's fine. Okay, can we tell, like, where did the blush go? It doesn't even look like I'm wearing blush. That's an absolute no. I've had this blush for I don't know how long. I don't know if they sell it anymore, but it's like a purple, it's by Physicians Formula. It's called a Butter Blush in Rosy Pink. If they sell it, I'll say. If they don't, I'll put some similar ones on the screen. But this is the e.l.f. What? I think this might be highlighter brush. You guys ask me about this a lot on TikTok. And I'm applying like very close to the eye, like once again. We do need to bronze up the face. I'm gonna be using Hoola, which I've also had for a really long time. I don't want to talk about it. This is what she looks like. Oh my god! Not my Japanese brush breaking. Oh. The lip is just a bit too bright. It's like, anytime I wear too bright of a lip, I think of the Randall's like assistant that gets his like lips like sucked in Monsters Inc. That's what I feel like right now. Okay, I ended up putting on Turkish Delight anyway because I think it looks better. Okay, we're very close to being done. I'm gonna go in with highlighter again. I'm gonna go in with the pink one. Nose, of course. I think I am gonna go in with Stone. How long has my phone been falling? Oh my god. That's terrible. I wish I could just wake up like this. Okay, my girls, we're finally done. An hour later, we're done. I hope you guys try it, and I hope you guys love it. I feel so weird when my hair's not curled. Like, it's like straight and it's like weird. I hope you guys enjoyed watching, and I'm gonna be posting hopefully weekly vlogs. I have school coming up after Christmas break, obviously, so we'll have school vlogs, we'll have whatever, weekend vlogs, whatever. But I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in the next one.